Okay folks, so I'm just doing another quick vlog because obviously I've come super early. I mean, the thing doesn't start until 8 and it's only about 4:30 now. I don't know why I come so early, I just got bored of being in the house really. I just wanted to get out and about, and anyway, so super early. So the nightclub thing is back down that way. Just follow that road all the way, you know, just straight, literally just follow the road all the way down until you come back to the corner where it is. Anyway, in the meantime, I thought I'll just go for a little wander, and as I was wandering down here, because I've never been down this road in my entire life before, and I thought to myself, oh wow, look at this. So this is St. Pancras Hospital apparently, but it's like obviously an old Victorian hospital, like, you know what I mean, sort of like, you know, obviously a couple hundred years old or whatever. Yeah, and on the grounds of it as well, say on the grounds of it, and maybe it used to be like that, I don't know. Look at this little lovely little church, by the way. That's really cool, isn't it? That's a beautiful little church. Look at that, actually, that's really nice inside. Wow, that's really nice. Yeah, anyway, I mean, one assumes that this fence wasn't here, you know, in its original days. I don't know. And mind you, there's a little thing here, look. Little plaque. Tells you a bit about it. One of Europe's most ancient sites of Christian worship, possibly dating back to the early 4th century. Wow. The present building has been here since the 11th or 12th century and is situated close to the River Fleet, which was what? Culverted in the 19th century. See illustration. Culverted. Or is that cultivate? No, it's not cultivated, is it? Sorry. Being dyslexic, sometimes unfamiliar words can pose a bit of a difficulty for me. What does that say? Does that say culverted? Culverted. So that's a new one on me. I've never heard that word before. Culverted. Oh, okay. Yeah. So the church has stood here through good times and bad. It was ruinous in the 13th century, rebuilt in the 14th century, half abandoned in the 16th century, restored in the 17th century, and began sustainably rebuilt in the mid 19th century. Wow. Sorry, I don't want to read the whole flipping thing right now. But look at this. This is pretty awesome, man. Wow. So like I say, you've got these grounds here, look. So, wow. You know, this is quite awesome, actually. It's a beautiful little church. I'm not going to go inside. I don't like filming in churches, really. Well, sometimes. It just depends, really, to be perfectly honest with you. It kind of feels a bit rude and a little bit, I don't know. But sometimes I will. And especially if they give permission, they say, yeah, no, it's fine, no problem. And some do. Some kind of like, you know, they don't necessarily have a problem with you filming in some, and some do. You know, so sometimes I will, sometimes I won't. Yeah, look at this. It's like a little park, but it's obviously part of the hospital grounds at one point. But wow, I'll tell you one thing. You gotta give it to the Victorians. You know, as much as obviously there was a lot of not so good stuff in the Victorian times, as we know, but there was also, you know, you've got to give them credit for some of the things they built and stuff. I mean, wow, you know, I mean, they don't do things by half, eh? I mean, look at these, look at this, these trees, I love trees. That's another thing for my new subscribers. You may not be aware, but I absolutely love trees. I do. I am a bit potty about trees. I love trees. I do. I am a tree hugger. I am not ashamed of being a tree hugger. I will hug a tree. Definitely. And I don't see anything wrong with hugging a tree. Why not? They're beautiful. I love them. They're amazing. Amazing things, trees. You know? And you know, they think about the age that they live to as well. You know, some of them at least, you know. Incredible. You know, I think, although I'm not sure, because like I say, sometimes I got a head full of information, and sometimes the information is a bit correct, sorry, a bit incorrect, or I've forgotten some of it, or I've got it mixed up with other information. But aren't trees some of the oldest organisms on the planet? Some of them anyway, I think. Because isn't there a tree that's like about 5,000 years old or something, they reckon? Somewhere in the world, I can't remember now off the top of my head. I wonder if it's actually still used. I mean, it looks really, from the outside, it looks so sort of derelict and, you know, sort of spooky as well, actually. I mean, that's the other thing about the Victorians, isn't it? I mean, they might have built on a grand scale and built some quite amazing buildings and what have you, but when you look at them now, they do look a bit spooky, some of them, don't they? Do you know what I mean? Oh dear. And look at this water fountain thing. Well, I say water fountain, I don't know what it is actually. I don't know why I thought water fountain for. For some reason that's what it made me think of, but I have no idea what it actually is or was, to be perfectly honest with you. I mean, there's a little bowl thing in the middle, but it's got like a top on it, so I don't know. But yeah, how awesome is this place, eh? Wow. It's the scale of the thing as well, you know what I mean? I mean, it's almost like, obviously, I always say obviously, I don't know, maybe not so obviously, but I would have thought that this wasn't a natural wood, do you know what I mean? I guess this was all planted when this was built, I assume. I don't think this was a natural wood in its day, but then again, of course I could be wrong, but yeah. Wow, just awesome. Really, really cool. Love it. Yeah. So, anyway, yeah, so basically, actually, let me have a little wander this way a minute. This seems to be, possibly, you can actually walk through here like it's like a public thoroughfare. Because I've got a feeling there might be some like steps or something you can go. There appears to be a road behind us, behind here somewhere, where that bridge is, where that railway bridge is. Excuse me. I mean, I could be wrong, of course, but wow, look at that for a tombstone, eh? Wow. Woohoo. Yeah, so I think it's just that bit is the hospital there. This bit, I'm not sure what that is, because I've just noticed it's outside of the fencing. So, outside of the boundary of the hospital grounds, from by the look of it anyway. Right, wow. Well, the way oh, that really slopes down, man. You can't really see it well on the camera, but the roots of the tree has like pushed the thing, so it's like a slope you're walking on. You know, it's getting darker and darker, and yet when I look at the screen, it looks quite light. That's really interesting. You know, to my eyes, it looks quite dull and dark now. You know, but on the camera screen, it's kind of like, still looks quite light, the sky and everything. Hope it comes out that way. Let's have a little nosy down here a minute. I am a nosy so-and-so, me. Right nosy old Cohen, me. Hang on, I knew there was a way down, but it looks as though it's shut though. By the look of it, the gates appear to be closed. Yep, I think I can see a chain wrapped around it. So I don't think you can actually go through those gates. At least not right this minute anyway, you can't. But I had a feeling there was a road down there somewhere. Huh. Okay. Oh well, might as well just walk back round, eh? Which way should we go? Let's go this way. Oh man, I tell you, I feel sort of tired already. And I'm going to be tripping the light fantastic later. Hang on, what are they doing with that? Oh no way! Oh, do you see those? Right. Those things there, those round things, right? Now, I don't know about my American cousins. I think you guys have got them in your country as well, I think. But I'm not 100% certain. But, you see the metal structure around that, right? They used to be what we used to call gasometers. It's where, you know, the gas for, you know, for your gas that's supplied to your house is stored. That's what they used to be. And you see what they're doing? They're building flats inside them. Wow! Well, that's really interesting. Talk about making use of stuff. That's really fascinating. So the old gasometers, they've obviously done away with, and they've left the metal framework, and now they're building houses inside it. Wow. Huh. Or flats, I should say, apartments or whatever. That's really super interesting, man. Wow. That's really cool, man. That is super fascinating. Oh dear. Yeah, so like I said, what I'll do is I'll definitely I'm definitely gonna try and film some of the interior of the whatever it's called. Is it Coco? K-O-K-O. I don't know if that's Coco or what. I don't know how you pronounce the flipping thing. But anyway, whatever that nightclub is called, it looks amazing inside. We checked out some of its history as well. It goes way, way back. Charlie Chaplin used to perform there, apparently. You know, obviously a good 80, 90 year, well, whatever. I don't know how far back it goes exactly. But anyway, yeah. So yeah, it's got quite a history to it, apparently. If you go on their website, you can check out their, what's their name? There's some really famous artists have performed there, and it was a cinema at one time, and it was something else, and blah blah blah. Yeah, it's got quite an amazing little history to it as it goes. St. Pancras Station is over there, by the way. I don't know if you can see it in this. It's amazing the way the sky is so lit up, but it's so dark here. Wait, let's have a look. See when... There we go. You see the top of St. Pancras. St. Pancras Hotel and train station just there, where that what's name is. So we're just literally round the corner from St. Pancras train station. Sorry. Dear oh dear. God blimey. Right, okay folks, so I think I'll leave it here for now. It's getting steadily darker and darker, and you know, at some point you're definitely not going to be able to see... Oh, wow. You're definitely not going to be able to see me or anything else for a little while until I get into a more well-lit place. Right, so, as you can see, it's really dark now. Right, so I'm going to leave it there for now, folks. Trying to see if I can find the best spot to capture some light on myself here. Right, okay, I'm going to leave it there for now. And I'll catch you guys later. Bye for now.